I move that the Canterbury Earthquake Response and Recovery Bill be now read a second time. Mr Speaker, it's a proud moment to stand to speak in this debate and to recognise the effort that has been put in by so many people for so many people. As the Minister of Civil Defence, I've got to say that the Civil Defence team and all those agencies that worked with them, both in Christchurch and here in Wellington, were an absolute standout. I must say that the people of Canterbury themselves, who were so directly affected, have been stoic, and Mr Speaker, it's the response from the people around New Zealand and the way in which they've offered their support and their condolences to the people of Canterbury is also makes one proud to be a New Zealander. And Mr Speaker, it's also a thing that I think we can share in this Parliament, and I say thanks to those members who have paid compliments to all of us who have been involved right across both sides of the House, that this Parliament does show and has shown that when necessary it can work together as a team of leaders of this country in ensuring that the needs of the people are responded to. I think also importantly, Mr Speaker, it shows that for other countries that we have a society and a structure in place that is world class. Indeed, it leads the world. And as the Honourable Nick Smith said, he's had a comment already from a person who's involved in earthquakes around the world, that our nation and our response is to be complimented for the way in which it has responded and has been certainly way above anything else that this gentleman's been involved with. And I'm certain that in time to come this country will be studied by so many others in its response. Of course, there always was going to be a phase when the civil defence emergency actually finished and we then moved into the urgency of the rebuild. And that's the stage that we are now at, Mr Speaker. This bill allows the people of Canterbury to get on and rebuild their lives. We all know that that's going to be hugely challenging for them. We're all well aware of how many of them are still distressed, how the aftershocks are causing worry, how many people are still not sleeping well. As Aaron Gilmore said, his young child has been affected by this and will be, along with so many others in Canterbury, for days, if not months and years to come. It's had a serious impact on the lives of people to the extent that a good number of them actually are so tired they're not necessarily thinking straight. And we need to be there to support them, and this bill will do that. Mr Speaker, again I say this Parliament can be proud of the people of this nation, and this nation can be proud of its people. It certainly shows that we are pleased and proud to be Kiwis, and I commend this bill to the House.
Question is that the motion be agreed to. Honourable Clayton.